Hello my loves, it's Kat, how are you? So today we have another pick a card, and today's pick a card's topic is what would they tell you if they could? So this could be a situation where they don't know how to tell you how they really feel, or they are physically unable to let you know. So it could be that they're just shy, or they are blocked, or just out of your life in any other way. So if you want to find out what they would tell you if they could, here's what you need to do. You get to choose a card or a crystal. So we have card number 1 with obsidian, card number 2 with emerald, and card number 3 with lapis lazuli. So when you have made your decision, go down to the description box to find your timestamp. I will give you a few seconds to decide, and when you're ready, I will see your reading. Ready? Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. So you chose the obsidian. Whoop. That was close. And 9 of air. So what I see with the 9 of air is that I feel like you are alone. I feel like this person is not in contact with you at the moment, or they are very, very far away. But I do feel like there is this no contact happening here. And I feel like you blame yourself for this. Perhaps you got ghosted and you think that it was you, because I hear a lot of like negative self-talk. Like, it was my fault, I shouldn't have said that, now they hate me, what did I do? And one thing I heard when this card popped out for your pile was that you deserve better. You deserve better. And I feel like that was the reason partly for this situation. I feel like there was a potential for romance here. Perhaps there even was some romance, but it didn't work out because perhaps they ghosted or left or said something and you're no longer in contact. And what I keep hearing again is you deserve better. So it's almost like they knew that this was never going anywhere. They were just kind of like, I don't want to say fooling around or wasting your time, but they knew you wanted something more than they were ever able to give. And this is kind of why they left. And the core reason here is because you deserve better, and they know this in their hearts. But I want you to stop blaming yourself for this. This has nothing to do with you. It's completely on them. Yeah. Let's get another card. I'm gonna get these ones first. Whoop. What would they tell you if they could? God damn it. It's on the floor and I can't pick it up. That's a real difficulty with long nails, isn't it? We have bronzite. So what I feel with the bronzite is that there was some passion there. There was something. Oh my god. Something was I was trying to say that 3 times fast. There was some romance. There was something. There was a spark there. And they felt it too. But it's almost like it's almost like they saw how much. Okay, so this is a really hard sentence to try to explain so that it doesn't sound offensive. When they were with you, they realized your potential, and they realized how much love you could give, how much love you could physically give. And they realized that they could never give it back to you. So there was actually a TikTok I saw that explained this really well. She said that there are teacup people and there are, what are the other, pint people, I guess? Anyway, like a tall glass type of people. And when these two come together, when these pint people, they give all their love to the teacup people. They pour everything that they have on this in this teacup, but because the teacup is so much smaller, the water will come out of it. It will flow right out of it, and they can only hold so much. But now the pint people, they are still expecting to get the same amount of love back. But the teacup people, because they can hold only so much love, they can only give that much back. And so teacup people should be with teacup people and pine people should be with pine people, basically. The amount of love you give was too much for them. It wasn't anything you did wrong. It wasn't anything like you were wrong or not right for them. It was just they realized that they would never be enough for you in that way. They could never give back what you give to them. So this was what I'm getting with bronzite. But now that I think of it, actually, the bronzite also talks about trust and loyalty. So perhaps they thought that in the end, they might not be able to stay loyal to you, and that is what you deserve. You deserve someone who could be loyal to you, and they probably would not be that person because perhaps they don't believe in how do you pronounce them? Monogamy? Monogamy? Anyway, hard word. Hard word. Monogamy. Monogamy? I know, no clue. So moving on. So there is also that, but whenever spark you felt, they felt it too. It wasn't nothing that you didn't imagine it. It was there. They felt it too. They just realized that they would never be enough. Not in a way that you deserved. Eventually you would be very unhappy with them, and that's basically why they ran. Like literally someone running and then the other person being left behind, like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Nothing. You did nothing wrong. They just got spooked. Not that you demand too much, it's just you deserve so much more than they would ever be able to give you. That was the biggest issue. Wow, really taking its time. Okay, hold on. Let's think. Perhaps I need to ask a question. What can you tell me about the relationship between these two people here? You know what I'm getting? I'm getting, if you've seen Modern Family, I'm getting Gloria and her ex-husband, Manny's father. What was his name? And right now I'm thinking of all this, damn. Why can't I speak? Like this is, oh. Perhaps your person is having a hard time speaking. They don't know how to express themselves, so now I'm having trouble speaking. Not that I don't normally have trouble speaking, but this is kind of extreme for me right now. Fuck. Sorry. Oh. Purify your body. Okay. Did you guys Did you guys do the deed? Perhaps. Nothing wrong with that. Glad if you did. Hope you had fun. But it's time for you to... Perhaps this is actually one of the things that you're actually blaming yourselves for. Perhaps the thing is, like, perhaps maybe they even left after you did the deed. Did that happen? Because there is something about sex being great, sex being fantastic, and then they just leave. That's what I feel. It's not that though. It's not like they... Well, a little bit maybe. It's not like they just wanted to have sex and leave. That wasn't their plan. They obviously wanted to do that with you 100%, and they're glad they did, but I think maybe after or during they realized that, you know, this person, they deserve so much better than what I would ever be able to give. That is what I get. And this is a message from your spirit guides. You need to take a little break. This is now like messages from your spirit guides, actually. You need to take a little break. This is actually a message I once got, so I've been through this before. So when I broke up with my previous boyfriend, let's just say I had some fun. I was in my hoe era, okay? I was having fun. Yeah, we had a lot of... Okay, so this is TMI for sure, but I'm just gonna tell you anyway. We had some issues with my ex and I. We had some issues in the bedroom. So I was very sexually frustrated. So once I got the chance... Oh my god, I'm so glad. My mom listens to my videos, but she doesn't know English so much, so that's good. Anyway, yeah, I was in my wild and free era. And then something happened. And it was really difficult for me. And I'm not gonna get too much into that, but basically I had a friend who said, why don't you take a break from all these boys that you're seeing, all these fuck boys? And I was like, no, no, what do you mean? I'm having the time of my life. And I did though. I did have that break because, well, I needed to prove to him that, you know, I wasn't a sex addict, basically. And, oh my god, this is so TMI. Anyway, maybe this helps somebody. I don't know. Maybe this helps. So, I had that month break. I didn't see anybody. I shut off Tinder. I shut off all of it. I just concentrated on myself for a month. And then that month went by and I realized I felt so good. I felt so good. And then I realized how much, because when you're having relations with someone, you are quite literally exchanging energy. You are exchanging DNA. And it's rather powerful. DNA is so powerful. It's a very powerful form of energy. And you're exchanging that with people. I'm not saying... Some people say that the energy stays with you forever. Kind of like you sleep with everybody they have slept with. I don't believe that myself. I think it's possible. I don't think it lingers for too long. It lingers for some time. And basically the more energy you have exchanged with people, like with different people, it kind of like takes space from your energy, if that makes sense. So once you kind of like have a break and you only concentrate on your energy, and your energy starts taking its place again, it feels purifying. It feels really good. It feels like you're in power again. That's what it feels like. almost, it feels like when you're exchanging energy, especially with people who you know you're never going to meet again, they just take that energy and they leave with it. And then you have to somehow get it back. And there are ways to do that, of course. Obviously the preventive oh my god, this is, oh my god, I'm losing my mind here, but perhaps you got what I meant. Preventative measure, oh my god. Anyway, yeah, that, I guess, would be not to sleep with so many people. Perhaps concentrate on one, have some like a friends with benefits situation if you want, but I would recommend just taking a break completely. Take a break completely and then see if you want to continue for a month. Take a break for a month and see what happens. So let's get some tarot on the table. We have Morshida. Okay, so I'm going to pronounce these words because this is, again, the Sufi tarot, and the names are different. I believe, I don't know, I believe that they are in Sanskrit. So I'm gonna pronounce them as I would as a Finnish person, because I don't know how to really pronounce this. So I'm gonna pronounce this as Murshida. And I believe this is... Honestly, I don't remember the order of the major arcana. I'm not good at that. So I'm just gonna check really quickly. I think this is High Priestess, but I'm not sure. It is the High Priestess. Okay, I just guessed by the... Yeah. Ooh, you need to tap into yourself. Oh my god, you need to take a break. Stop blaming yourself. This is not your fault. You did nothing wrong. You were just your own beautiful self. And they could not handle it, okay? It's their fault, not yours. And let me tell you something. You're not too much. They are too little. They are too little. Perhaps even... Yeah. I'm not gonna finish that sentence because I know you finished it all on your own, and I'm happy for that. Okay. Yeah, you need to tap into yourself. You need to take a break. You need to take a break from people, and especially this person. I just keep hearing, forget about this loser. Forget about this loser. Ah! Daughter of Staffs. Oof, Son of Staffs. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Also, okay. So funny thing here is actually, you know how we have the Daughter of Staffs, then we have the Son of Staffs, and the Son of Staffs is running away from this Daughter of Staffs. So these are actually Prince and Princess, by the way, or Page. You need to, okay, so we also have this incense here, and we have the flame. So as you've probably noticed, I use the flame to cleanse my cards. Some people use incenses. Incense? Is that just the plural? I don't know. No idea. No clue. Incenses? That sounds bad. Yeah, no. Yeah. I feel like you were in the same wavelength. I feel like you were both kind of like... I feel like you were kind of like wild and free and ready for anything at this time. kind of like a good girl turning a little bad for this bad boy. I'm getting that sort of vibe here. And then the bad boy realizing that they are actually turning this good girl into a bad girl, and that's not what they deserve, so they leave. That's what I'm getting here. Honestly, they did you a favor. They did you a favor. Listen to me. A favor. Hear me? Sorry. Because you're just gonna bloom. If you take this time for yourself, you're just gonna bloom. You're gonna glow up like nobody's business. Holy crap. I just saw you. I just saw you glowing up. Jesus Christ, you're hot. I'm not taking that back. You're hot as heck. Like on fire hot. I feel like they might come back, by the way. I feel like they might come back. Don't, though. Don't, though. We have the strength. Oh, heck yeah. And we have Wheel of Fortune, I think. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I think they're gonna come back, by the way. But I don't think you're gonna have anything to do with them. Good for you, girl and boy. Girl, boy. Boy, girl. Boys and girls. Yeah. Because you realize now that they are just... What are they called? A vagabond? Like somebody who just comes and goes. How they feel. However they feel like. It's not for you. You deserve something better. Someone steady, someone you can count on. Someone who doesn't pull this kind of shit, you know? I honestly... Let me tell you something. I had a boyfriend once who broke up with me by ghosting me. We were together for 10 months. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that stung. I'm getting that same energy here as well. Guess what? After 10 months, no. Wait a minute. No. We were actually together over a year. And then, after 10 months, they came back and begged for my forgiveness. And guess what my dumbass did? Took them back. Guess how they broke up with me the second time? Well, they didn't actually ghost me this time, but they just said, you know, I want to break up. Bye. Oh, what a loser. Oh my god. Oh, that is so sweet. I don't know if you heard that, the little buzz, but my phone got a text message from my current boyfriend that says, I love you. So, oh my goodness. Someone says, oh no, why? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I have a reading. I have a reading. So let me tell you something. You will find someone who is worthy of you. You will. That is for sure. So let's get some messages that your spirit guides have for you. What advice do you have for my... Ooh, wow. That shot out of the deck. We have Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Then we have the Emperor. Organization and logic. Structure and discipline. Leadership. Okay, so you need to start romanticizing your life, basically. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry. I keep getting messages. You're so popular. You're so popular. Or you will be. You will be popular. Anyway. Oh my god. I'm going to mute my phone because this is getting insane. There we go. It's distracting me. So, you need to concentrate on yourself. There is too much going on with you, and you need to take a step back, concentrate on yourself, take a break from sex, take a break from boys, take a break from girls, take a break from social media, take a break from everybody, take a break from friends. You need some time alone. Think about yourself. Build a vision board. What kind of life do you want for yourself? Stop crying after this boy or this little, whatever this is called, weasel. We don't like weasels. Well, maybe we do. They're kind of cute, but that's all they have. They're cute and that's all. Okay. Because you could be this. You could be this beautiful daughter of staffs, dancing away, just minding her own fucking business, being cleansed from everything that doesn't deserve her. And the son of staffs then can just fuck off. I'm sorry, I'm swearing a lot in this reading. I hope you don't mind. But I won't stop though, even if you did. Sorry. But yeah, this is what I had for you. I really hope you do this, by the way. I really hope you do this. Concentrate on yourself. Take a month only for yourself, solely for yourself. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. So you chose the emerald. Whoop. And number 5, Hierophant. So the thing I heard when this card popped out was, I want to marry you. And that makes me think that this is not actually a person that you are, or could be. Let's actually see. What is the nature of this relationship? Let's see that first before I talk. What is the nature of this relationship? Auburn. Ground yourself. 11. Okay. So I don't think that you are actually together. For some of you, you could be apart. And some of you could be a little bit closer. But I did hear that I want to marry you thing. So it could be like, oh my god. Hold on. I need to take a little break. Sorry. Okay, so let's continue. Here is what I see. Especially those who are actually with this person and are looking for answers to how they are actually feeling. What would they say if they could, if they weren't so shy. They want something super stable with you. They want to build a family. They want to get married. They want to make a roots, so to say. And I'm gonna get some, start shuffling while I talk. But some of you might be, this could be like they have a crush on you. Like you're not together, because we have 1-1. So it's kind of like how do I put this? Like together but apart, if that makes sense. Or apart but together. So it could be, or is this a long distance relationship type of thing? Like you are together but you're just far apart physically, or just overall. Okay. Yeah, I do think that you're together. There's just some sort of like there's distance between you two. Yeah. That's what I feel. So we have Malachite, which talks about clarity of mind. And then we have the Tiger Eye, which talks about manifesting and positive willpower and having very clear purpose. So I feel like this is actually something that they really, really want. Hold on, I forgot to set my timer. So yeah, it feels like this is something they really want to do. They really want to marry you. They really want to have it all. They want to have the family and the house and the dogs and the cats and the farm, or I don't know. It depends on the person, I guess. But they really want to have it all with you. And this is something clear. I hope I'm not ruining a proposal for you, but I see something to do with an engagement, by the way. Just so you know. Yeah. Let's get some tarot. Funny how it took so long with the pile number 1, and this is coming out quite fast. Oh, yeah, exactly. We have the Tower. Okay. Okay, so we need to clarify the Tower then. Can I have the clarifier for the Tower, please? Oh God. On the floor. I'm just gonna pick them up. Oh. Funnily enough, these are the 2 same cards that came out for pile number 1 as well, but the difference was that these are actually the other way around. In pile number 1, they were the opposite way. Basically, the Son of Staffs running away from the Daughter of Staffs, but this time the Son of Staffs is actually running towards the Daughter of Staffs. And the daughter is just dancing on their own, minding their business, and then this Son of Staffs is rushing in. So I feel like they actually are going to make some sort of a move on you, if they haven't already. Could be that proposal actually. The Tower card, it's often seen as negative, but it doesn't have to be. All it really means is that things are changing. Your life is changing and it's unrecognizable. That's what it means in its core. So even so, like, engagement would change your life in that way. It would make your life unrecognizable, because suddenly you go from someone's girlfriend or boyfriend to a fiance. And that is a huge deal. I would be. I think I would die. Wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah, I think the Tower card is actually a positive one in this one. At first I was worried that you were gonna break up, but then I realized that they were actually like running together, you know? Ooh, then we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, I am getting a feeling that this is in fact a long distance thing, and one of you is moving to the other one's place, country, city, and I have a feeling that it might be you who's actually making that move. Or at least they really hope that you would. They actually want to, because I just remembered again the point of this reading. What is the topic of this reading? What would they say if they could? I feel like they want you to come over. They want you to move into their city so that you two can be together. That is what I feel here. I have a bad habit of forgetting the topic of the reading because I get so into channeling, and then I completely forget that I was actually supposed to find something, some answers here. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. It just happens sometimes. So give me some more examples here. What would they say if they could, if they have the courage to? Yeah, they would definitely ask you to marry them if they could. Ooh. We have the Malika of Coins. So this is Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, cool. I'm gonna move these a little bit, and these can just follow along. Queen of Coins. They really love you, you know? They love you so much. They love you so incredibly much. You are their queen or a king. But I'm getting queen vibes here. They would do anything for you. And I do feel like they think that you are... I always forget which way it's supposed to be. But I feel like they think that you are a little bit higher up. Like they are not in your league at all. Like you are out of their league, or you are out of their league. Or did I say that twice? Or they are out of your league? I don't remember which way it was supposed to be. I never do. So I'm just gonna check the time. Good. That's fine. Let's get one last tarot card here. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's a 3. It's not too much. Let's take this. Ah, oh my god, don't. We have 7 of Staffs. They really love your energy. They really love how you're able to handle everything. How you're so good at handling stress. Like they would have no idea what to do, but you always have an idea of what to do. Like you always just know what you're supposed to be doing. We have the Daughter of Cups. They think that you are so talented. And they love how connected you are with your emotions and how you're able to express your feelings like that. We also have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So they feel like you are... Yeah, okay, good. Because I was wondering if that 5 of Cups was supposed to be reversed or not, but I decided reverse, and then I kept hearing reverse, reverse, reverse. So I was like, okay, good. That's fine. So yeah, I feel like they may have some issues with mental health in a way. What I mean by that is like depression. And I feel like you really help them out with that. Like you are their sun. You're the sun that keeps them awake. I don't know why I said awake, but so I did. How come your reading is so much faster than the other one? Let's get some advice from your spirit guides about this connection. What advice do you have from a beautiful Palimpatous regarding this, whatever this is, situation, relationship, something? We have 8 of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Okay, so there's a lot coming for you. Maybe the engagement is happening really soon, or things are just otherwise moving really fast, or you feel like the engagement would be actually a little bit too fast for me, maybe, or something. But things are happening so fast for you. And I have a feeling that it's tied to this Tower card somehow. Like there are some changes that are happening just super fast, and you barely have any time to adjust. There, a little bit closer. I'm also getting, like, is Spain or Italy significant to you? I don't know why they're coming up, but so they did. But yeah, I actually think that these were all the messages I had for you. how they would actually, what would they say to you if they could, would be, will you marry me? So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one. Bye! Hello my beautiful pal number 3. So you chose the lapis lazuli. Oi, that was loud. And then you chose 3 of fire. So what I'm getting here is that somebody wanted to approach you with an opportunity. Not quite sure what it is yet, but perhaps somebody got there first. And this could be an opportunity to like a relationship type of opportunity, or just an opportunity partnership type of thing. What is the nature of this situation, of this relationship, or whatever this is? Okay. Maeve? Maeve, is this Maeve? Enjoy clear hearing. Interesting. With the clear hearing, it could be even that they said it to you, but you didn't hear it. Like something, like perhaps they gave you the opportunity, perhaps they talked to you about it, but you didn't quite hear it, or you didn't understand what they meant. Maybe they said it in a little bit like a jokey way, and you didn't understand that it was actually a real opportunity. We're gonna get some tarot at first before we get to the energy, because I need some answers. What would they tell pile number 3s if they could? Yeah, 4 of staves. Yeah, okay. There's a person who they actually did ask you once, but perhaps you didn't quite get it, or they would like to ask you again if they had the courage. They wanted to propose a partnership, and it could be like a, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend? Or do you want to start this opportunity together to make some money? I don't know. But yeah, and I feel like they already asked you once, but you didn't get it, or you said no, and they wish they could do it again, kind of. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more. Tell me more about this whole thing. Okay, fell on the floor. I'm just gonna, ooh, that's far away. Let's pick it up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, pink sapphire. Well, well, well. Okay, so the pink sapphire, it talks about forgiveness and about choosing to heal and letting go. I'm just gonna set my timer. Anyway, so I feel like it's kind of like situation where they have accepted that the answer might be no, but they would still be your friend. They would rather be your friend than nothing at all. And this is probably why they are having a hard time telling you how they feel, especially if the first one wasn't a successful endeavor. Yeah. But they hold so much love for you, so much. And they only wish you the best. Let's get some more tarot. What would they say to pile number 3s if they could? Okay, so now we have the Tower in reverse. And 9 of Staffs. So here's what they are afraid of. They are afraid of that your friendship would end, basically. And they are just hoping... How to explain this? So the 9 of Staffs, it talks about guarding something, holding their ground and being prepared. So it's almost like they are watching out for you. And I'm gonna need another card because I know what I feel, but I'm having a hard time letting you know how it is. And actually, now that I think of it, that's actually how they feel about it. We have 7 of Coins. I see. Yeah. I feel like this is a friend of yours, a close friend of yours. This may not be the friend that you, or the person that you asked about, to be frank. So a lot of people may have already clicked off because this doesn't sound like their person. But this is somebody who desperately wants to speak to you. If there's anybody watching anymore, they desperately want to speak to you, and they really want to see your friendship and relationship grow, but they are worried. They are worried that the friendship would end if that would happen. So they are kind of like holding their tongue and hoping that you realize it on your own. You know? Because sometimes that happens. I feel like they're just waiting for any sign from you first. Because I do feel like they did once try to open up to you, but something happened. Maybe you didn't get exactly what they meant by it. And they are now afraid of trying again. Yeah, we have the Knobs, which is the devil. So they feel really tied down by this thing. They're just so in love. They are so in love with you. I'm trying to... No, but it doesn't really matter. I was trying to get this glare. Maybe. Doesn't really help. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Yeah. So they feel really tied down. Like they don't want to leave, but at the same time, they don't want to risk anything happening between you two. I'm getting vibes from... They are these content creators, they're YouTubers, and I guess they are on TikTok. I don't have TikTok, so I only have Instagram. Like Julie and Camilla, they are this lesbian couple who were actually best friends before, well, now they're married and they have a little boy. And I'm getting that story here. I'm very strongly getting that story, of their story. How they were best friends and then figured out first that they were gay, and then they figured out that they were actually in love with each other. So we have 3 of Staffs. They are so worried that you will find somebody else. They are so worried, and they have watched you. They have watched you be with other people, and it has broken their hearts. Like to million pieces. And still they stayed with you. This is kind of like how Luke was in Gilmore Girls. Like, he watched Lorelai get in and out of relationships before she even recognized Luke, that he could be a potential person. Funny how these readings always, the first one is always the longest. Then the second one is a little bit shorter. And the third one is always the shortest. I don't know, I guess I just get better at you know, getting the messages. I don't know what it is, but it just happens. So what can you tell me about... Oh, wait, no, hold on. These are advice, yes. Advice from your spirit guides. Ooh. The moon. Important psychic insights. Event behind the scenes. Realize fears that hold you back. So what I'm getting here is that you need to think about this right now. Like, take a moment to think about this whole situation. Do you like this person? How do you like this person? What do you want from this person? Because I'm getting like some of you are actually quite surprised by this. And maybe you don't feel the same way. And that's completely okay. You don't have to feel the same way. But at the same time, something needs to be done about this situation. And I know that you are afraid of losing them too, but actually I don't think that you will lose them with the reversed tower. I think that even if you decided to be friends, I think that you would be able to be just friends eventually. It might take some years, but I think it would be a possible situation where you can be happy with someone else and they can be happy with someone else as well. I feel like it is a possibility. But then there are some who are like, oh, well, well then, why not? Yeah. I do get those type of feelings here as well. Let's get some more tarot because we have so much time left. I might be dragging this, but let's just get like 3 more cards. What messages do you have about this situation still? What would you like pile number 3s to know? Okay. And we have 3 cards. Perfect. We have 3 of Cups, Ace of Staves, and Malika of Cups. So this is the Queen of Cups. So you're gonna have to take the... Okay, so this is a finished saying. I don't actually know what is the another way to say this saying in English, but in Finland we say take the bull by the horns. So kind of like get it over with and just be kind. Well, that is rather obvious, but yeah, just be kind. And I do think that this is actually, this has a happy ending in a way. In any way it has a happy ending. Either you might get together or some of you might decide that this is not for me, but we can still stay friends. And some of you may decide that we can't be friends either, at least not at the moment, and then decide later that we can be friends again. There's that sort of feeling here. But I honestly think these were all the messages. I don't really have anything else to say. So I really hope you enjoyed. I would really love to read for you again, and I hope I see you in my next one.